Hey, it's Jeremy from OpticHouse.com. So, this video is a follow-up to the previous video I posted, number 62, Sometimes You Fail. And I had more to say, so I thought, let me sit and get these thoughts down while they're fresh in my mind. So, the problem that I have is that the last panel of this comic, I didn't quite nail the pose in terms of getting what I was going for. Now, what I also wanted to address is the difficulty of delivering a project on a timely schedule when you're an independent creator. Now, I don't have a deadline looming over me that's being handed to me by a publisher. I mean, we've all seen books that come out from mainstream publishers where one of two things happen. Either the book is late because the creative team has enough power, has enough clout, or they desire to see the project at the level that they want it, the polish that they want to deliver, that they're like, all right, you know what, the book's going to be late. Might be 2 weeks late, might be a month late. Retailers are pissed, fans are pissed, but as Alan Moore, well, someone said about Watchmen, I don't know if it was Alan Moore, said nobody remembers years later how late Watchmen was or wasn't. And that's true that as an indie creator, I don't have someone looming over me telling me not to take the time. If I don't get a pose, if I don't nail it, I can sit here and I can take my time. And my audience is small enough, and I think understanding enough that if I tell them, hey, this isn't quite working for me, I want to take some more time and just keep going until I get this done, I think they would be understanding. But also by the same token, I want to aspire to be a creator who, whether I'm independent or not, whether I'm working with a publisher or not, that I'm delivering work on a timely fashion. And right now, I already put out comics way slower than I care for. That's mostly because I'm working a day job while I'm doing this stuff. But I've also heard of comic creators that were, just for months at a time going on 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, and they would just go to their job, finish their job, come home, make comics, draw until like 3 or 4 in the morning, get a couple hours sleep, then get up and go to the day job. And I admire people who can do that. I personally, let me put it this way, I'm not saying that I'm incapable of doing it. It's probably more just the fact that I'm trying to create comics, work a day job, and have a healthy have a healthy work-life balance. And sometimes that means saying, all right, I can't finish this comic as much as I want to. I need to take some, I need to, either take longer with something and not publish it when I want to, or maybe I need to say, all right, if I want to publish this in the time that I do, I need to accept that maybe not every page is going to be perfect. This is something that I've continued to struggle with and that I don't have an answer for. It's more just like I'm just talking about the issues that are on my mind. Because in the end, someone could just say, you know what, just suck it up, get the work done, get it done, and go without sleep, do what you have to. Some people say, there's no point in making yourself miserable just to make a comic book. It's not fun to go without sleep and not feel like a normal human being. And to be honest, if I were just doing comics full time, I probably would be more willing to abuse my body a little bit more. But because I feel like I also have to keep a certain level of control and health to do my day job effectively, I don't necessarily push myself as much as I could artistically in terms of like how much time I'm putting into it. So more to be said on this, but that's just more off the top of my head now. I'm sure that we'll revisit this again and again. Anyway, that's it for now. Check my website, optichouse.com. Go be creative.